Kok iso nek yo gak iso nyambung anjing. Oh, wes. Oke, nice. Yes.
Offline lah itu.
Ayo kayak buka cuy. Saper tuh mas.
Bisa.
Yo invite. Left nih.
Left mana? Undang mana?
Ada esnya untuk berat rek. Kopi sih mas?
Nggih. Peni apa peni artinya?
Pain.
Apa iki?
Aku jupuk nama teko
Warna.
gak lah.
Apa?
Nama karakter anime.
Karakter
Pengerti Naruto gak? Pengerti Naruto gak?
Ya sih kena mati tadi.
Jana suaraku kok ikut cok bolak balik.
Betul ya.
Jana suaraku kok ikut cok bolak balik.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Roberto Carlos. Good start, he's seen the run. Great defending, strong and determined. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now that's well seen too. Pedri. Bellingham. He's having a go! been intercepted. Oh, delicate chip through. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks.
Yes.
So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
It's going to be disappointing. And Messi! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike!
Oh, Andre, satu sih
Well,
dari
there was to
tendangannya.
be
Kuatan
no
tendangan.
other outcome. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Smoothly does it. And the pass is intercepted. Haaland. Beckenbauer. Baresi concedes a free kick for that. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Iki masih nggak terus tutup kamu sepatu
Messi. Messi charging
Premi
forward, the
Messi
ball
lah.
at his feet. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
paling
Roberto
gede.
Carlos shifted it to the flank. Roberto Carlos.
Iya. Siapa jadi?
Haaland. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary. And it's De Bruyne. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, that just required a bit
Goal
more
now,
oomph.
eh?
Finish! And it's in! Corinthians are back in business.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Oh iya, trouble cari trouble.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Temen bola.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two
Sini,
very
sini,
good
luar
sides and with
juga.
such great individual talent on show. It could go either way.
And that's aimed into the middle.
Preventif.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Bruyne. Wilshere. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Haaland. Nicely spread.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Koundé drives forward on the overlap. And now they can clear their lines. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham.
Iya.
Pedri. Pedri!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Kayak teko mana sampean? Iya. Oh,
And it's Perez. Now it's Mbappe. The half-time whistle goes. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1.
Hah?
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Kemarin.
And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of.
Kenapa sih Luton?
Saka wins
Kakak
the
penak,
duel
Pak.
this time.
Kemarin.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Aku tunjuk pijat juga gue.
Bellingham.
Sampai injal timak-mak.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Eh,
Messi.
Cuk.
No,
Tolong.
he's seen through all of that. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Yeah, good spread. Perez. It's Wilshere. Mbappe.
Bukan iso nang ngono.
And it's Messi. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Iya.
No, he's just misjudged that one.
Aku paling muak. Aku paling muak kalau bikin gojek kalau.
187.
Sumpah.
The best.
Jan.
Wilshere will
Das
not
biar
want to lose
marah.
out here,
Iku
not
sing
against this
berlaku
opponent.
apa?
Oh, easy pickings there.
Sing
And
pemain
it's
sing
De
gak iso
Bruyne.
double touch.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Iya sebenarnya.
It's about
Sebenarnya
risk-taking
flip-flop,
and boldness
masih
now.
bener.
Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Fiddles
Yeah,
it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi looking to add to his goal. Costa Curta.
Yes, das diaran.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Played out to the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable
Roberto
matchup.
Carlos sih stamina gak iso entek, Cuk.
And they can counter here.
68 lho.
Looking to set free a runner. Bellingham.
Kayak pelayan ayo.
Foden.
Jare siapa Adil.
Kunde is charging up on the overlap.
Adil.
Foden
Yang
going
penting-
face to face
yang
with his
penting
great
pelayan.
rival.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Kayaknya double touch. De Bruyne kayaknya double touch ngeri
Foden
sumpah.
gets into some
Iya kan?
space. He's got space in the end. Real chance.
Ya sih bisa.
Corinthians!
Itu double touch yang ngeri.
And the comeback is complete.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Ini bocor di blok nutup.
Corinthians take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Perez. Now it's De Bruyne.
Wah.
Oh, good take and a good shot at goal.
Jantung nang masing Cuk.
And that could have brought them level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Yami ini jarang kok ndelok, Bos. Yami ini jarang ndelok.
Oh, good read.
Betul. YouTube.
5 minutes left on the clock. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Great ball if he can get there. Showing good feet. A reprieve, albeit perhaps
Ya, aku
momentary.
kalah, Cuk. Wah.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yeah, waktu. Merata.
And that is that. Manchester United illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, as we have seen so many times.
Undang
Iya ya. Gak
kamu
ngono.
kok mesti undang mana?
Mbok angel nyantole, mesti tambah kon ngenteni. Gak mesti sih, mbok servere mbok ancene ngono. Mbok nyantol terus ngono, mut-mute. Biyen lu enak.
Lagi nyantol. Apa boleh beda kan sistem Android.
Wanger.
Sistem beda.
Borume mbok iku.
Ayo sekarang aku sini.
Heeh.
Android.
Stoikov. Coba pasangan Jorgemu, Cuk. Iku Jorge kan?
Iya, iya.
Penak Jorge.
Nah, tapi jangan tak tahu. Anu itu. Tapi anu kayak gimana?
Kan dia kayak bermain AI nih plus. Foto karo Torres lah anjir.
Eksplorasinya sama temen. Ini masih hari ini mati. Sama ini. Terus bulannya sama ini. Masih bulan sama lu tapi melompati sama. Lah kalau villa sekarang enak harus
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And here's Roberto Carlos.
Mbok yo kancane iki ben crossing ngono.
Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Maradona. Fernando Torres. Now it's Perez. Tries to cross.
Saman.
Neymar. Bellingham. Gently done. Not the most accurate pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Perez. It's always going to be the keepers. They get a throw in.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now.
Guys kok goreng mas.
They've done it! Manchester United are back on level terms. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Maradona. Messi. Stoichkov. It's a good ball out wide. Bellingham. White looking to hit the byline here.
Ayo.
And it's Wilshere. Maradona. Here's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Perez. Oh, it's a sweet ball back. Ruben Diaz can get it clear. Bellingham. Stoichkov. Neymar.
Mana bang?
Oh, shooting chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Griezmann. Roberto Carlos.
There will
That's
be
been
1 minute
intercepted.
added time.
Pedri. Bellingham. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Out to the right. Saka. Baresi gets it clear. Looking for options for movement. Bellingham! And the ball's come loose here.
Iku umpan mo.
Saka has it in a wide position. Maradona. Costa Curta. And it's Griezmann. And it's Messi. And he's being shifted off it. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Hey.
And here's Griezmann. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Match was 72,306.
And he's taking no chances there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Aim forwards. Can he get it through? And he's intervened well there. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's in on goal!
Tapi
Costa Curta.
prank.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Saka. Bellingham! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Manchester United can start a counter here. Well played. Has left out the danger. Good spot. He's seen the run.
Finishing shot.
And Torres! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Fernando Torres has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The
Chelsea
gaffer
tapi
won't let him forget that.
Torres versi Liverpool sangar tuh. Premi. Iya, premi kan Liverpool. Mari kono era Torres baru ke era
Looking for the runner.
Suarez ya.
Good time. Excellent interception. Into the last quarter
Tapi
of an
juara
hour.
tuh champion tuh di
Spread neatly.
Iya.
Well, that's well
Boleh
seen
gol
too.
serangan balik ya. Itu bagi kiper.
And Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that interception was most necessary.
Rebel banget
Stoichkov.
pemainnya.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Saka is in a really good position out wide. And he was alert to it.
Nice.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here?
Yeah.
Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the finish! Cleared without complication.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Couldn't squeeze it
Wow.
through.
Iya Torres.
Oh, good
Ya
read.
Allah. Geprek
Oh,
aku.
that's been intercepted. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Torres. Now there's there's the hit!
Ini
Oh,
monumental.
it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Ya itu kan. Manual ya.
Manchester United complete their comeback, and now they only
Yeah.
need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's
2
still
added
time for
minutes has
another,
been
so we can't be
indicated.
too presumptuous yet.
Maradona, good strong mid. Maradona!
Cuk Simon tuh. Siapa Simon
And
tuh?
kept out by the most
Iku
elastic save.
manual.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's a poor one. So that's it. It is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy.
Fit. Masa ngantuk rek? Duh, masmu anggamu nek dianggap. Gak maksudnya nek endi?
Apa nih?
Nek duh, apa kedele?
Iya. Ini pangan ternak.
Berarti arek loading iki.
Dudu.
Sopo?
Pangan ternak.
Sing garap. Boleh sih. Gak maksudnya sopo? Arek endi sing ndelok pakan ternak iku bagian apa?
Grinding.
Oh, grinding.
Iya, banyak grinding terus jagung ya grinding. Ini keren. Kayak itu.
Ini Pak Van der Vaart ya, tak kena IMF.
Terus yang oleh ini siapa Pizarro nggak tahu apa.
Iya, gak tau kan plus. Gak guna coba jalur.
Pizarro apa sih? CS kan?
Iya.
Apa? Pemberukun.
Nah, kon Pires iku kon.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is Messi with a definite foul there. Played back in, Bellingham. York.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Spread it left. Oh, easy pickings there. York. Great ball, and he's in here.
Yeah.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and he very nearly made them pay. Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
Manchester United can start a counter here. And the shot! Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Perez. Decent hit! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
York. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's going to be disappointed with that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
Saka! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Roberto Carlos gets good distance on it. White.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
It's their second corner of the game. Saka with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary. Looking for the run-up. Van der Vaart. And he's intervened well there. Park Ji-sung. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered.
Costa Curta.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Saka. White gets his pass away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for the run. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good read. Perez. Perez! Oh my word, that is quite something. That is a gem, an absolute gem. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Plays a delicate ball. Costa Curta. Aims beyond the defence.
Pemain epic oleh pasti lah. Tunggu
That has been slung wide.
Main Inggris lo kan
This is the time you need that pace.
Perez. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. The half-time whistle goes. How's How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. We're already into the second period.
Kartu-kartu standar itu kan mengikuti real life.
Messi, and he was quick to react. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Corinthians finding their passes. Now it's Bellingham. York. Van der Vaart. That's been cut out, well played. Threads one in. Roberto Carlos. Pass isn't the best. Manchester United in a very solid position, 2 to the good. That's been intercepted. And he can clear it away. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Baresi. He's played him through. Now it's Mbappe. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Vinicius Junior. Griezmann. No, that was never going to make it. Griezmann is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's had it taken off him. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Deftly done.
Oh, what a bowling!
Mbappe! In for the pieces! Well, now it's a race for the ball. York.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a loose ball. Well, the counter could be on here. So what can they make of this? Good work on the right flank here. Griezmann. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner. He gets big. And the cutback. Can he finish? They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
A case now of complete control. And he's there to get it away.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
He's picked his way through. White did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that is expertly dealt with.
Corinthians really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Vinicius Junior looking for options for movement. Bellingham is looking to set free a runner. And that has been cleared.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Perez taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match.
Loh, Batgore pisan cewek ini. Oh, di rumah ya ini.
Wih kon iku lho.
Lho ini ku apa tunangan apa sama? Mek dikenal lot.
Ayo mana?
Hah?
Invite ya?
Wis yo, kok ngono.
Ambek live kok ngerot cuk. Ikune cuk.
Apa nih?
Baterai. 50 song.
Baterai ku biru iki, 7 liter.
Diego Armando Maradona.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Looking to go deep. Interesting ball. Neymar. Messi gets it clear. Corinthians get it back again.
Jangan cuk. Loh. Messi kewa aku.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
iya.
Threads one in, couldn't squeeze it through.
Jangan juga
Well,
kena
I
Cuk.
wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Neymar. Gets his pass. There's the hit! Finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Lewat.
Bellingham has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Ayo, pelayanan dah sampai kalah dari baca.
He's gone forward. Bellingham.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has found the way through.
Jen.
Now it's Bellingham. Oh, he's played it in low. Great shot! And he's there to belt it away. And it's Scholes.
Nembak mana pun.
Great effort, beautifully taken.
Guardiola brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Nice.
Oh, good read. Defending of the desperate variety. Scholes. That's been cut out, well played. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Baresi cuts out the pass. Defending was strong and firm. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, that's a nice ball.
Ngapain ya?
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Bellingham.
Nah, setelah itu bisa
Across the
maksa
court.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Kok lurus sih mas?
Bellingham. He's looking wide. And Scholes. And that's put paid to a promising move. Out to the right. And there's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Oh,
That pass isn't the best. Park Ji-sung. Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
shit.
And the pass is intercepted. Has a shot! Oh, he has leathered that.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Messi. Iya. Iku tambahan iku Cuk, skill-e.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. White. The less said about that pass, the better. Messi under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the
Nah,
process, Peter.
iya.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Beckenbauer.
The attendance for this
Almost
match
an hour
was
gone.
71,649.
So far, Jim?
Manchester United are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change. What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
That's gone loose.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Tembak lo.
Can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It
Didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs...
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition.
Eh.
Look at the space here. Wilshere.
Serangan dia.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Wilshere. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Perez.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
And here's Van Basten. Nice interception, well timed. And he's quick to get it clear again. Nicely weighted ball. White with the clearance.
Dia. Ya.
Neymar. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's had a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Stamina saya setengah.
Corinthians with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Corinthians clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's been intercepted.
Van Basten ini cak.
Some resolute defending there. That looks a decent ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances. Belts one!
Corinthians can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Griezmann. Scholes promptly onto that, and that is that. Bellingham. Costa Curta. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour.
Habis 10 ya?
Yo. Terakhir biasa sangar kok main. Penentuan ini. Penentuan mungkin. Ya, satu. Formasi. Nggak striker loro apa tuh? Ah?
Iya.
Fit. PSV gawe Mbappe karo Torres. Yuk, gas. Ini Pak GTWS.
Lagi TWS lagi main football gak kroso.
Maksudnya
Basi. Iku kok sono lampu-lampune, lampu apa iki?
Ndi, Cuk?
Hah?
Kok gak apa? Ndi gak nyala? Oh, nyala.
Nyala sih.
Pengaturan Bluetooth.
Mau kena kan?
Oh iki ta?
Heeh.
Vivan.
Iya. T100E.
Ya apa suara deng deng. Ya Pak. Oh, gak delay, Cuk.
Hah?
Gak delay.
Delay.
Sepersekian milidetik.
Iki. Oh, anu karo wong iki.
Wah, gak iso iki. Yo di-invite meneh iki.
Hah?
Yo di-invite meneh iki. Suwe. Oh, iso. Wih, David Villa. Iki Arsenal DMF apa iki? Sopo iki?
Edit.
Oh, Petit. Wah, iki full Arsenal lumayan sik iki, Cuk. Nggonku oleh pirang ya.
Dari pancingan iki opo kaya main. Kok mancing musuh nih.
Iya. Lagi
ruang kompetisi.
pergerakannya kayak lagi.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Driving forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Somewhat off target. Nicely spread. Threads one in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. That's been intercepted. Shifted into the flank. Pedri. And it's Griezmann. Has a shot! Messi. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
Bentar kawan aja.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well, that's well seen too. Neymar. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Perez, Roberto Carlos, played in deep. David Villa, and now the breakaway. Now it's Messi. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out. Has a look and has a go. He's produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Over to the left.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Perez. Now it's Torres. Has a goal! Caught offside that time. Well, played right into his path. Roberto Carlos. David Villa. Messi. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Perez.
Nah,
Perez in for the header. Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Makan aku.
Perez.
Gagal. Piye carane gagal ngumpan ini?
Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. And no, that was never going to make it. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Yeah.
And he's there to get it away. It's Perez! And it's a goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
A 1-0 lead established.
There will be 1 minute.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here with Messi!
Alas gue nih.
Pedri.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Still no way through. The
Yoi.
defending here is resolute.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Griezmann. Griezmann crosses. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that
Well,
is
like,
an errant
Griezmann.
touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Pengen nyoba aku tuh Messi nang kayak main nih sayap produktif tuh.
Substitution for Corinthians, number 20.
So, time
Coming
for
on the
changes
field
on
is
both sides, actually.
Number 9.
Alan.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Neymar. Costa Curta. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pizarro. And here's Griezmann.
Fuck.
Neymar. That's Haaland. And the assistant referee rightly
Like
gives him
Balotelli.
offside. Pizarro. Good spot, he's seen the... Mbappe!
Tendangan all the way gitu.
Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
The attendance for
So
this
that's
match
two
was
now without reply.
We're looking
550.
at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Terus ceger
Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
He's intervened well there. Good running, strong and purposeful. Ball's gone out of play. And that's definitely not his best. Neymar. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi,
Dah.
back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, he's found support out wide. Brilliantly cut out. Pedri. It's Bellingham. That looks a decent ball. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through.
Yeah.
It's loose. And he
Yeah.
goes again. And he hits the net. Just one goal in it now. Game on. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Dah.
This is threatening to become a really good
Cuman
game.
itu
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
ya.
That is a little undercooked. He's looking to set free a runner.
Iya.
Neymar gets flagged offside.
Corinthians are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Ayo.
That has ended up in no man's land. Looking for the run. Griezmann. It's a good-looking cross.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe. Pizarro. Now it's Mbappe. Played in by Perez. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now, who's going to be first to this?
No.
And he's managed to gift it back. That's going to go a long way.
Kiri.
And smartly reclaimed. Lobbed in behind. Enjoy this time. Turns and goes back. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Yeah, laku dewe.
Bellingham. Out to the right. Messi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Corona sih mas.
I think we're just about done here. Pedri. Haaland.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And beyond the defence. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Formasi kayak gini coba.
And that interception was most necessary.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Perez taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Saya nggak bisa didelok itu ya. Divisi ini.
Aku kasta tertinggi sampai kan bisa.
Saya kan di rencana itu. Gila apa sih rencana sih?
Aku ngoleh rencana 1000 laga.
Gila.
Sebenarnya kan deh, kayak informasi pengguna kan ya. Pakai avatar aja. Coba ya avatar.
Korat karet cuy, formasi kayak gini cuy.
Tengah kalah tengah.
Iya, kalah tengah.
Nama MF baru CMF. Gak kalau DMF juga formasi itu gitu informasi.
Mending aku ngene sih. Nah, ini kan.
Terus iku jago dari DMF. Iki CMF.
Ngapain? MF lah.
Bagi CMF.
Oh, usah. Mari.
Apa?
Mari.
Bisa. Baterai gak di dek.
Mari. Cek coba dulu.
Ini ya, pelanggan 1000 laga. Rekor rekor menang di kok bisa ya?
The flow of fate never ceases.
I await your orders. Clan Kalanajal never retreats.
Baterai kontak ya. Nah, gue kena siapa ya? Enggak. Coba. Oh, DPS sih menang. Gila. Belakang betul. Kalah. EDS XG. Gila. Menang tuh EDS tuh. Padahal ini koyo XPTR.
Oke.
Salah Dragon.
Kalau Dragon.
turu. Kemarin tak balik.
Minggu ini masuk uang ngono gak iso kan?
Iki udah kabeh.
Oh iki masuk uang
Wis
kabeh.
mari kalah san.
Siapa sing kalah? Awakmu.
Menang aku. Ibu aku san. Semua saya sekarang. Wingi yuk perang.
Wingi perang.
Life? Ugh. What are the sparrows muttering about today? Don't step on the gravel.
Bloodford, seen any darklings around?
A long road lies ahead of us.
Strategi.
I shall fight to the last.
Oh pasukan ini. Lalu gak ada itu. Ini sama. Jadi mana skill
Kalau kok token
model ngupgrade token. Itu lima.
2023 baru
COD.
tahun lagi lanjut.
Dari COD. Ini kan
I was just thinking about mortal cuisine.
Corner of King itu. Barengan ya sama.
Clan Kalanajal never retreats.
Kalau mirip ini. Gitu. Aku nih. Gede kabeh aku nih.
Iya, aku nek kancaku modele suwe gak dimainno.
Terus dikene awakmu.
Iya, aku sing
Tapi enggak dibalang jauh nih. Dibukan ngepek. Ayo kan ngepek.
Ya, meskipun aku gak penting sih, gak penting RSS kok. Tapi ngehil pasukannya gak RS iki lho, gol kayu.
Dia ngehil pasukan. Pasukannya yang bulan ini.
Nah, ya kan ngehil mbak iki 2 juta.
Iku top apa ya?
Gak, ya farming.
Oh farming.
Farming level 10 tan 500. Nah ini kadang sak farmingan 20 jam tuh.
Sak farmingan. Oh biasanya pirang jam farmingan.
Tak tinggal ya, ini tak tinggal.
Mau tinggal.
For nature and for the community.
Main dewi ya.
I will get.
I see endless possibility.
I'm looking for.
Hurry up! Time's a wasting! At your service.
An army marches on its stomach. Don't keep me waiting.
Iyalah, kemana?
I am in the...
For nature. And for the communion.
More
The
wine.
road before us is clear.
And for the communion. I'm looking for...
Hurry up! Time's a wasting!
Heed the call of the... An army marches on its stomach.
We'll bring this plan to...
Don't keep me waiting.
We'll bring this plan to...
Besok peraya Fik. Wah, nama
A prudent druids. Prove your devotion.
Kita kan lo cuci mata.
Want me to make the road before us is clear.
Minggu sih,
You'd better. Let's go, Dronky!
I will... An army marches on its stomach. You need it done? Don't keep me waiting.
Gak balas. Hampir gak pernah. Hampir gak pernah.
Very well. Druids, prove your devotion. Madeline,
I see endless possibility.
You'd better hold. Let's go, Dronky!
I rot.
An army marches on its stomach. You need it done? I'll quit your lollygagging, boys.
Fik, aku ngilang cas dulu Fik. Ngilang cas dulu. Ngilang cas dulu. Iku.
HP.
Treat nature. What are the sparrows muttering about today?
Do you hear the sound of the wind?
Cek pirang persen sih? 40%.
Druids, prove your devotion.
The road before us is clear.
Madeline of
Hurry up! Time's a-wasting!
the world.
An army marches on its stomach. Don't keep me waiting.
Buka game dia. Buka game dia kan.
Coba.
Game. Aku jarang tuh main game mobile. Kapan? Enggak jauh. Perang kok.
Tapi dia
Cah, nge-live ke TikTok. Ini lagi TikTok gue ya nih.
Berprinsiplah seperti
Bolong 140 guys. Kurang 1 second.
bener kok ngatane.
Hah?
Kita iki.
Apa?
Bener apa?
Gak iki lho.
kereta api, tidak pernah mengganggu jalur orang lain, tapi ketika sudah diganggu jalur kita, tabrak.
Yang.
Ya?
Bacain tuh.
Yura.
Yang.
Satu jawaban sudah benar teman-teman. Apalagi jawabannya guys, silahkan di komentar lagi. Oke. Nah, jawaban oke juga betul juga teman-teman.
Bacain tuh.
Makasih bang, TikTok saya
You desire an audience. Hey. You desire. You.
I'm so...
Hey, you all right? Be more. The medicine's more potent, so.
Come out, my son, and fight for me.
You'll get what's coming to you!
Come out, my son, and fight for me.
A battlefield more merciless than the frigid winter.
Quick! More earth!
You'll get what's coming to you!
Quick! More earth!
Scanning the area. Found you.
You'll get what's coming to you!
Please, grant us eternal peace.
Quick! More earth!
You'll get what's coming to you!
Quick! More earth! Quick! More earth!
You'll get what's coming to you!
Scanning the area. Found you.
Kneel before the king!
Time for work again.
A fog will settle over all of us.
Quick! More earth!
You'll get what's coming to you!
Take a guess between the real and the make-believe. Take a guess between the real and the make-believe.
Scanning the area. Found you.
You'll get what's coming to you!
Take a guess between the real and the make-believe.